It is Friday. Yay! Don't mind the bandana hair. I washed it last night. And I have not done my curly girl stuff to it. So, needless to say, when I woke up this morning, it was a cross between Edward Scissorhands, because it was like hanging right there. Or once I tried pulling it back and then it flopped back up. It was Billy Bones from Hocus Pocus or Beetlejuice. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to be movies, y'all. I could be in the movies, but a horror movie. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Okay, it is Friday. I actually did not wake up until 9. I don't know whether I'm bragging or ashamed. Anywho, I didn't wake up till 9. I did last night while I was trying to upload my video. Sorry it was so late uploading, but by the time I got done editing and just kind of got a chance to sit down, man, it takes a while to edit them boogers. I'm just saying. And I tried making it as short as possible. And y'all, with my pie hole, I can't decide what to clip out. I'm just saying. So I'm trying to go with the light is good. I think I got good light right here. So I sat down last night and I made my to-do list for today while that was editing. And the cat has already, well, we ain't gonna blame the cat. I don't know who did it. But clean the laundry room, at least sweep the laundry room, was on my list. Because, honey, you could grow taters in there. I'm just saying. Well, this morning when we got up, and Carol Beth had done come through and gone in there, and she come back out and she's like, Tita Bod made a mess in there. Tita Bod's our cat. That's what she calls him. And so I went in, and sure enough, I kid you not, from one end of that laundry room to the other end, cat food just strewn everywhere. And then I got to thinking about it. I thought, wait a minute. Poor Tita Bod's never done anything like that. I mean, never. He'll knock stuff over, but he's never knocked his food over. If he'll knock your crap over, the remotes, keys, yeah, and that belongs to you. He'll knock your mess over. He ain't knocking his food over. He ain't stupid. So then I realized what had happened. I've got my fall Rubbermaid box up on top of our freezer. Somebody just slid it over without looking and slid it on top of it and knocked his cat food over. So that is what happened. So that little I told Carol Beth, I said, you know what? That was the good Lord that made that happen. He knew I wanted to sweep that laundry room, and so he made it where I had to. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I told her, I said, don't blame Tate. So she went and apologized. She's like, I'm so sorry, Tita Bod. It was so sweet. So she apologized to the cat while I'm sweeping up the cat food. So if nothing else, I got my laundry room swept. So one off my list, and I hadn't been up 40 minutes. I have had 1 cup of coffee. I'm working on another one. I left it somewhere with my little pumpkin muffins. I need to go track that down because I only had one of them. Now there's a thing. Okay, anyhow, my list. Clean the laundry room. I would like to do a better job than just sweep what I swept. I need to get in there and actually. Okay, I am in my room. I have just got my bed made. And now that I'm looking at it, y'all, let me know if you think I got this. I think I've got this on wrong. I am so used to having our old one on the wrong way to make it fit. See how short it is on the sides? And it's that short over there on that side. But it's all the way to the top. But look, and I've had to have y'all tethered. I had to put my new battery in. Let me see if I can get us. Yeah, I can get us down there now. Oh, maybe I can't. Yes, I can. Look how much room is left down here at the bottom. So I'm thinking I need to turn that puppy around where this, what I have as the bottom is the side. Y'all comment down below if you think I'm right. Because I don't know. We've always, I don't know. We've always had to have our other one on the wrong way. Because that was the only way. I mean, it wasn't fitting no way. It said it was a queen. A king. So, got my water cup. I've taken my medicine. I found my muffins and finished them off. Made up my bed. It was dark. It is kind of overcast and cloudy. Let's get where we got some light. Dark hallway. Well, I guess I could take my bandana off and be like Edward Scissorhands or Beetlejuice or something. Scared the patoots out of y'all. Hey, horns. If y'all would have seen me first thing this morning, y'all would have been scared. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, there's our story for the day. I'm going to do this story and now we're not going to record anymore because I remember today is Fall Food Friday. I got to remember how that goes. And y'all, today's the last one. Fallon, comment, hon, if you think we could continue on into November, because November's food and fall, and it's been fun. And I have loved everybody's recipes. I did make, Fallon, I made your fall candy corn punch. Yes, please. I did not record it, but I did make it. It was tasty. Big girls can't, it's hard to find something big girls don't like, I'm just saying. I did, the other day whenever I had my blood work done, he made the comment something about my uric acid and something else, and it was a couple of things that popped up. And one of his suggestions was eating organ meat. And I looked at him, I'm like, I am so sorry. Or he asked me if I did. Maybe he asked me if I did. Maybe it was a sign that you ate too much. I can't remember. All I remember is him asking me if I ate organ meat. You know, like liver, heart, gizzards, that type of thing. Here is Mama's standard answer. If it had a function, if it worked, if it had a job, Big Mama ain't eating it. Brain, liver, heart, gizzard. No, Big Mama ain't putting that in her pie hole. No. No. Anywho, back to my, if you see me first thing in the morning story. When me and Beau were dating, and he had gone and asked my dad, we dated for about a year and a half. We dated for about a year before he asked my dad if he could marry me. And then it was about half a year, maybe not quite that long, planning. And then the wedding. But when he was very respectful, old-fashioned, it's just the way we are. He went and asked my daddy if he could marry me. Asked me to marry me. And it was like on a Friday night. Yeah, it had to have been Friday night. He would usually come over after we got dating and comfortable with one another. It got to where we didn't even have to actually go out. I lived out in the country where we wound up once we got married. He moved down there. We had our farm. Anywho, he would come over on a Friday night, and it was nothing for him to stay. We would eat supper at the house, and we would sit and watch. Y'all tell me if y'all remember Dallas and Dynasty. Y'all remember them nights? I'm just saying. Yeah, we were wild kids, weren't we? Anywho, he'd gone in there. And I didn't know because him and Daddy would go and yammer and talk, go out shop or something. There was nothing. On a date night, we'd be at my house, hanging out, eating supper, watching TV, and he'd go off and go with Daddy, and they'd go out to shop or something. So I didn't think nothing of it when Bo wasn't there. And so I didn't realize what he was asking. Daddy told me this story the next day. He had told Bo, tell you what, son, you come first thing about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you sit and we'll have coffee and we'll talk about it then. And Bo was thinking, why do I have to come so dead burn early in the morning? And maybe he needs to kind of sleep on it. And Bo's sitting there thinking, oh crap, he's trying to come up with a way of letting me down easy, you know. I've been dating your daughter for over a year. You should have known where this was leading me, you know. So anywho, Bo shows, Daddy tells me nothing. Bo tells me nothing. So Big Mama here goes on, Bo leaves finally, you know. I come through the next morning, and they're at the breakfast table, Daddy and Bo. I didn't know Bo was coming. They're sitting there having coffee and chatting. And Bo is kind of agitated. I mean, you know, you can tell he's nervous because Daddy still at this point has not told him one iota, yes or no. He's waiting on me to get up. I come through, and y'all, again, I'm not going to take my bandana off, but picture like the Beetlejuice or Edward Scissorhands situation, because my hair was long at that time. Yeah, I come staggering through my jammies with my hair all kind of crooked, and then I see Bo, and I stop dead in my tracks, and I'm like this, trying to hide, and I'm trying to run away, and Daddy's like, freeze right there. So I stop. I mean, if my daddy said freeze, you froze. So I'm like this, trying to turn away, and he's like, turn back around, put your hands down. So I'm immediately doing what Daddy tells me to do. I'm a 20-year-old woman, but I mind my daddy. I'm just saying. Put my hands down, and he serious as he can be, y'all. He looks at Bo. He says, now you take a good long look at her. Look at her. And Bo kind of has his head down, and he's looking at me, and I'm trying to not look. And Daddy's like, no, you look at her. So Bo finally raises his head up and looks at me, and I can imagine, I can feel my face just flaming hot, y'all. My hair, I can see, peripheral vision is a bad thing when you've got an afro. I'm just saying. And I'm just standing there, and I want the floor to open up and swallow me, y'all. And Daddy, real seriously, said, now you look at her. And if you think that you can wake up and look at that every morning for the rest of your life, then you are more than welcome to have her. I kid you not. And Bo got in, and then Daddy asked him, he's like, now look at me. He said, do you think that you can do that? And Bo is just, yes, sir. And I'm sitting there still kind of no clue, and I'm like, what do you mean look at that for the rest? And then it hits me. And then as it's hitting, my daddy's like, well, you better hurry up and ask her, because she looks like she's thinking about it and she might change her mind. So Bo, just so romantically, just kind of sitting there, hey, and he has a cup of coffee, and he can't decide whether to put it down or drink out of it or what to do with it. And he's like, will you marry me? And I'm like, if you agree that you'll live with all this, because up until that point, He had never seen the true me. Years later, he made the comment after I'd gained some weight. And, you know, when you're first dating and while you're dating, you do things, ladies. Come on, admit it. You did. You got your nails did. You had your eyebrows did. You had your hair did. You wore makeup. You watched what you ate. I was probably a size 10. I dropped down to a size 3. I kid you not. Big Mama was one's a 3. I was starving myself though, so that didn't last long because I like food too dead very much. I'm just saying. Anywho, I dropped down to a 3, but I quickly gained back to a 10. Yeah, I was about a 10 when we got married. 10, 12 when we got married. I ain't gonna say what I am now. But anywho, years later, we were out and we were working we were picking peas or something. We were out working in the field. And we were picking peas or something. And I mean, I had my hair like this. This is how I would usually wear it to the farmer's market. And I mean, I was just drenched with sweat, had dirt all over. I mean, I can imagine what I look like. And babe, just out of the blue. You know, if that wasn't the case of the biggest false advertising in my life I'd ever had. And I'm like, what the crap are you talking about? And he said, the way you women, he said, the way y'all would dog, oh, it's because Brian was dating a girl. That's what it was. Brian was dating a girl. And he's like, I'm going to have warn that boy. He said every time he sees her, she's got on makeup, she's got her hair done, she's looking nice. I'm going to do like your daddy did and inform him. He said that's the biggest case of false advertising I'd ever seen in my life. I'm like, now you back that boat up, mister, because you knew what you were getting into when you asked me, because you saw all of it. Daddy made you see. I said, are you having any regrets? And he's like, no. But he drug out that no, y'all. So, see, I still can't make a short story short. Just saying. But for all you families out there that have daughters that their young gentlemen callers are wanting to ask them to marry them, there you go. That's what you do. You have them show up early in the morning. Let them have a good look at reality. Yeah, that's just some parental advice from Big Mama. Oh. But yeah, me and Bo have been happily married for 29 years now, so there you go. Anywho, my agenda for today, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this part short, but my cook with me shouldn't take too long. In fact, I might do it as like its own separate video. Never did get to cleaning the bathrooms. Yesterday when I got to the chiropractor, he got on to me for vacuuming. He's like, I don't know what you did to your back, but you done screwed everything I did. You done screwed it up. So, no more vacuuming for Big Mama. I told him, I said, can I have that in writing? Because my husband ain't going to believe this. Oh, so he didn't, but next time I go, I'm going to have him put that in writing. That and I think laundry. I'm just thinking. Dr. West, hey hon, he would write anything down I asked him to. He is such a sweet, sweet, wonderful Christian man. Actually, he is my chiropractor. Him and my neurologist, they go on the same church. They go to the same church, and they actually go on like the Doctors Without Borders mission trips. They have just this wonderful, amazing Christian hearts for, I think it's Honduras is where they always go. Yeah, it's Honduras. And my neurologist actually went down separate and took like an EEG machine and left with them. And he video conferences like once or twice a week, actually, for any of the patients that they have there in Honduras. Because there are no neurologists there. There are no specialists there. And so, but that is just such a statement of the true just love that they have for God. Yeah, they are wonderful. But yeah, he asked me, what do you do? I'm like, I vacuumed. So if I'm going to tell him, I'm like, can you put laundry on that list? See if I can get out of that. Mop the kitchen. I might have baby girl in that one. Make muffins. I kid y'all not. These are the muffin packets. I don't even know if I got these back whenever I first started my YouTube channel. I'd ordered 3 muffin packets. I was going to make baby girl. I thank goodness they're all still in date. Yeah, they're all dated like 2019. Don't you love long shelf dates? Praise the Lord. I got like a banana nut, a blueberry, and a chocolate chip. I got them a while back. I was going to make muffins and then stick them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer for freeze ahead breakfast. And just, because they love it whenever I do that. And then they'll just take out like 1 or 2, set them on the counter, run go get their shower or make their coffee or whatever. And by the time they get to it, their muffins have done thawed out. But we've got a sweet couple that used to, bless their hearts, they used to come to our church, and now they just physically can't get out anymore. He was actually in World War I. Yeah. Sweetest couple in the world. They are wonderful. And bless his heart, he fell. And I'm kicking myself for being such a heathen and not going and seeing them sooner. So, we are going to make muffins today. And that is on my list. Make muffins and go, I'm going to hide their name. Go visit. We are going to go do that at some point in time today. It's going to get done. I'm going to try to get that done before 1. Because it seems like after 1 o'clock, Mama starts waning. It just, something about from 1 on, I'm done tired, y'all. So, but might have Carol Beth help me with my bathroom. She will love helping making those muffins, I think. I've got to divide up that meat that I bought yesterday. I definitely have to do that because I just shoved it in my refrigerator. And I'm going to try to make that one big roast. I'm going to try to cut it in half and get 2 out of that pup. And then there was a smaller one. I'm just going to leave him whole. It is Friday payday, so I got to pay bills. I do need to work on our November budget. Usually the last payday of the month, I'll go ahead and start projecting the next month's budget. If I haven't done it before that. Usually I try to, at least by the 23rd, 24th, 25th, somewhere up there, I usually try to have it planned. Yeah, that way we know before the 1st what's going on. So I need to make our November budget. I still haven't done that. And then video my family fall food fall Friday. Why do I want to put family in there? Because it's Ma's Family TV. That's why I'm trying to stick that family in there. Hey, Fallon. Hey, hon. Thank you. It is that collab. I promise y'all. Fallon, sweetheart, you are the reason why my YouTube channel has grown to 120 something subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, hon. I love you. Yes, I do, girlfriend. We like sisters. We're Southern. Everybody in the South, you know, at some branch of your family tree, you gotta be related. There's a story there too, but I might have done told that one. Anywho, we'll save that one for another day. So, but that is on my agenda for the day. Clean the laundry room, which I've done swept it. That might be all that happens, y'all. Clean the bathrooms, mop the kitchen. I did that the other night, so I might be able to take that off my list. I'm looking at it. Okay, it might not be health department approved, but it might be passable. No, I need to mop it. Make the muffins, go visit, divide up that meat, pay the bills, make the budget, and the video our supper. So, and that's actually what's going to be our supper for the weekend. We're having something else. Oh, I was going to do chicken in my crock pot for tonight for pulled chicken sandwiches. But I'm going to need that barbecue chicken for tomorrow. So, that might be what I need to do. I need to go get my chicken out of the freezer. Yeah, that's why I need to go ahead and get that in the crock pot. Okay, I have gotten, whoo, I got my bathroom clean. I did not mop it. Did not mop it. If y'all, oh, I need to do this part first. Hey y'all. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button. And if you have any friends that you want to send my way, just tell them you want to show them a little bit of crazy. Send them away. And if you're new here, hi on. Yeah. Anyhow, okay, now that I got that out of the way, I did clean the bathrooms. Well, our bathroom. I don't do the hall bathroom. That's to them people. If I have to clean it, they gotta pay me $20. I'm just saying. I do need to go inspect it. Baby girl has been doing a great job cleaning the bathroom. And you can tell when she's cleaning it, you can hear her grumbling in there. It's something about mainly Becca. Becca's got long hair. And, you know, it sheds. Becca is 24 years old, so she knows she should check behind herself. That's just common courtesy. Check behind yourself when you're doing in the shower. And make sure you ain't left no strays, you know what I'm saying? Get your hairs up out of there. I'm just saying that's common courtesy. So you can tell when baby girl's cleaning the bathroom because you can show her, I'm tired of all this hair. Anywho, if you have a great way of cleaning floor grout, comment down below, please, because I have tried everything. Now our shower, our bathtub grout, it's a bathtub. And it is old tile. I mean, it's probably the original. This house was built in 1962, 1968. Still gotta ask about that. 62 or 68, one of those. Anywho, maybe they started the neighborhood in 62, and by the time they got down to this, we're on the back end of the neighborhood. So maybe by the time they got down here, it was 68. Maybe. Maybe that's how it goes. They didn't throw up houses like they do nowadays. I'm just saying. Anywho, the trick of using the toilet bowl cleaner with the bleach in it and putting it on your grout, let it sit for a good hour, hour and a half, and then take you a grout brush, y'all. And then I've been using that Method daily shower cleaner. This is the first time in a long time that I cleaned our bathtub that I did not have to scrub like the soap scum and everything. I guess that daily shower cleaner kind of runs on down into the tub and makes it where the soap scum doesn't, you know, build up or whatever. I did have 2 spots of our grout in the tub that were still kind of blackish, moldish, whatever you want to call it. But the rest of it has come clean. I have tried that trick on our floor. It didn't work. I'm just saying. So, I don't know. But you can tell it's mainly like right, if you've seen the videos, and yeah, it's our go in, and it's like a long narrow bathroom. It's the linen closet, the vanity, the toilet, and the tub. It's close area, but it's a long narrow strip of floor tile. It is the part around the tub and the toilet that is the grimiest or dirtiest. Right at the door, you can kind of tell the original floor grout was like white. Okay? The further you go into the bathroom, the darker it gets. And I don't know. I have thought about maybe a steam cleaner. I don't know. If you own a steam mop or one of those little handheld steam cleaners, comment down below and let me know if you think that would work. I don't know if I have a friend that I could borrow one from and see if it works. I would like to try before I buy. Yeah, I hate to go invest in another daggum appliance that's going to sit in appliance heaven. If you have an appliance heaven at your house, raise your hand. Yeah, that's what I thought. So my appliance heaven, we're knocking you out. If any of y'all have never heard of Emily Lay, and I will link her thing down below. Okay, if you've never heard of Emily Lay, she does A Simplified Life. She wrote a book. It is a book. You can get it at Target. You can, yeah, I've seen them at Target. She also does the Simplified Planners. And now that they've actually started selling her stuff at Target and at Office Max, Office Depot, and Staples. We don't have a Staples here, so that's why I never think about it. But it's Staples. But y'all, it is Tactical Tools for Intentional Living. And it talks about, you know, how to make things, create a minimalist life. And she started this before the minimalist movement was a thing. She did this before it got to that. You know what I'm saying? There is no sense in having, and I kid you not, at one point in time I did, 5 sets of measuring cups. Guilty. Guilty as charged. I had 5 sets. Yeah, and it's not like they measured different measurements. You know, I could see it if one didn't have that 2/3 of cup and the other set did. Yeah, no, I just had 5 different sets. Don't know why. I now have this set because it's purdy, and it just sits on my counter. So I keep that there, and that is the one I always just kind of grab. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to step out of frame for a second. Yeah, I can't even reach it. This proves to y'all something. Let's see if we can touch it. Okay, we're full. We're kind of full. Do you see that cabinet up there that Big Mama can't reach? Because it's way up there. Okay. Behind this, and this goes into another gambit, these are cookie cutters. Ask me how often we use them. I got into these when well, not the Christmas ones, but the other ones. That's a dog. When I would do the cute bento lunches for Carol Beth. Yeah, Hello Kitty was her favorite. The kitty cat. I would do her sandwiches like this. The duck was a hit. Yeah. The butterfly. Those I would do I like different little, oh, cheese slices for homemade Lunchables. Yeah, I got these at the Dollar Tree. A whole little set of the little ones at the Dollar Tree. Got a whole little basket of them. And I would do cheese slices for homemade Lunchables. Ask me the last time I made a bento lunch. You know, you see them on Pinterest and they're all cute. And they did different kinds of shapes. And Big Mama ain't got time nor the energy for any of that anymore. Yet here I keep. And it's taking up this much space. Yeah, space to me is worth more than having to move this every time I want to get up into that cabinet. And somewhere, y'all probably, wait a minute, let me see if I can see. Maybe this is the way I can see what's back up in there. I can't tell, it's too dark. Dead burn. This is where I keep and hide. Of course, it ain't hiding no more. All the tree candy. These are supposed to go in here. Because like if I had the Nerds or any kind of movie candy left, I would pour off into here, put a lid on it, and they got to take that for lunch. Even at 20-something, they still like taking those in their lunches. Alright, let's see what else is up in here. This was not my project I was going to do today, but I've done open the worms, y'all. Oh, here's a good example. Very good example. Isn't it cute? It's an Easter bunny egg silicone cake mix cake pan thing. I got it to Aldi. I think I paid $1 for him, maybe $2. Yeah, Crofton. That's their brand of cookware. It was either $1 or $2. It was after Easter. Ask me how many bunny cakes I've made. Now, we're going to be honest. We don't lie on this channel. Big Mama ain't going to lie. Ask me how many bunny cakes Big Mama has used. How many times has it been put in my oven? None. None. I've never used it. Brand new. I've had it. We've been making treks to Aldi for 2 years now. 3 years now. 3 years now. I've had Bun Bun here for 3 years. Never used him. Probably never will. Guess what's going in Big Mama's yard sale? Yep. Him. Here's one of those stray measuring cups. So up there is part of appliance or death heaven. I'm just saying. So that might be on my, that's not on my, see, I've got a list of things to do. Yet my brain has done sidetracked to now I've opened up a can of worms and I've got a daily project that, remember those muffins I was going to make and go take to a neighbor and go visit with them? You know what? We're going to stop right now. I'm stopping right now. I'm going to put all this crap back in that cabinet. I'm going to act like I didn't open it. It's going back up there, y'all. It is. It's shoving back up in there. I'm shoving. Hear it? Ooh, this is one of those cases. Close the door before it falls on your head. And I'm going to put that on my list of projects to do. I got to sit down, and me and my sister were talking about having a yard sale. They live way out in the country. I thought we used to live in the boonies. But theirs is more the city side of the boonies. We were out in the cow part of the boonies. I'm just saying. Yeah. We were talking about setting up a date for a yard sale. And now that it's cooling off, yeah. So we need to schedule it. I know they say usually around the first of the month when old folks get paid. Just saying. But it's too soon for that. There's no way there's no way I could get all my crap together. I know she couldn't get all her crap together. She's got her crap and my mother's crap. God bless her. Y'all pray for my sister. She has possession of my mother. So I'm asking for prayers for my sister. Because, yeah. I will usually, right when I get done with coffee, I've got to immediately go to my water. So, anywho. So, what we need to, I'm going to put down a list of things to do. Pick date. Yard sale. And then I'm going to start collecting crap. And there's no other word for it. If you've got a silicone bunny pan that you've had for 3 years and you've never used him, it's crap. But I'm hoping I can sell my crap to somebody else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, but I put all that away. We're going to take that out of our head. We're going to start making muffins because I am going to go visit that couple today. I am not getting sidetracked. That's the devil trying to sidetrack me and keep me from going to visit. And I might go visit with my little bandana on because I'm not even going to worry about, look at that. I mean, it's like bad. But yeah, if you've never read Emily Lay's Simplified Life, y'all, even if you don't do nothing but go to your library. Go to your library and see if they got the book. I'm just saying. But it's really best to have a copy of it. Let me, hold on. And this is not sponsored in any way. I'm not getting any, I didn't get it book free. I bought my book. But it gives you assignments. And it has recipes. Her ramen chicken salad is wonderful, I do have to say. It gives you like how to meal plan. Gives you advice on how to do that. Even on the fly of having to get it done. After each chapter, I'm fine to, okay, after each chapter gives you 5 steps or so many steps to do it easy. This chapter was on hospitality. Yeah, simplified hospitality, day-to-day hospitality. And it gives you ideas for one-on-one or more recipes. Beautiful pictures. And you can look on her Instagram account and see her new home that they just built. It's so pretty. But it shows how she simplified. If you've got that one set of measuring cups, you don't need 5. Have that one. Keep a thing of soapy water in your sink. As you're baking and doing, throw it in there. Yeah, but it gives you assignments, usually. Yeah, like here you go. See, I haven't even finished. I'm about halfway. But it gives you assignments of writing in. Yeah, see, there's where I wrote in some. But, yeah, good book. Good book. But Target sells them now. I mean, it's easier to find. I had to buy mine online. I got mine through Amazon. But Target does sell them now. So, that and Office Max, Office Depot, and Staples. Not sponsored. But yeah, I am going to start cleaning out my crap. I'm just saying. I would have a lot more space in my house to put the stuff that I want for than digging through crap and then having to put that crap back and then can't find the stuff I'm looking for. I'm just saying, how did we get on this? I was talking 1 minute about dirty grout. Oh, see, the connection's made. Steam mops. I don't want to get a steam mop. Hey, y'all. I gotta look out back up. I don't want to get a steam mop and it wind up in appliance heaven. So, what would clean my grout without me having to buy an appliance? Just saying. I saw a truck and it did not write the number down. I bet I could look it up online though. There's actually a company in Montgomery that cleans grout and tile. I remember seeing that truck now. That might be worth its weight in gold to have them come once a year as a treat to myself. I've always said I was going to do that. Give a one-time house cleaning once a year as a treat to myself before the holidays. Usually before the holidays. Ashley, I love my store and pour, girl. If you did not see that where I posted, I'll leave a link in this one too. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Link Tupperware. She is wonderful, y'all. Kid you not. She is amazing. She does Facebook Tupperware parties. Kid you not. You can be in Ohio. She's in Alabama. And she can do you a Tupperware party. I'm just saying. And it is fun. She'll set up things. And you don't have to do anything except invite your Facebook friends. You do that. And she sets up your own little private Facebook page that you've invited your friends to. Once you do that step, she takes care of the rest. I kid you not. She'll set up reminders. She'll do, while I'm talking, I'm going to be making muffins, y'all. We're going to see if we can finish it with this gallon of milk. She will set up reminder. It is amazing. Yes, I did just do the sniff test. And yes, it's good. But it really is. That was the easiest, coolest Tupperware party ever had. Didn't have to clean my house. I mean, nothing. Okay, I only need half a cup. And it says you can do it with half a cup of water or milk. I'm going to use milk just to make them better. But, seriously, y'all, I will leave her link down below. And if you never thought about a Tupperware, I didn't even know this. I didn't know they still made Tupperware, but they do. And like, I remember my grandmother's old store. It was red. It didn't have all the different. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be another long video. But I'm gonna get to making these muffins, and then I think me and baby girl are gonna go visit before it gets too late. And before the storm starts. Yeah. Okay, y'all. This shows y'all something. When you start cleaning out crap, you find crap. But you find, sometimes, you find that gem. You find that useful crap. I found, while I was looking for, I'm here. I was looking for my muffin tins, which I had to go on the grand search for. Yeah, I need to organize. I need to read my Simplified Life. I'm just saying. And I need to start going room by room, just cleaning out. Yeah. Anywho, I found these, the Give Thanks. I don't know if I can see that for the glare, but they are baking boxes. Forgot how many are left in here that I got. They actually fold on clearance 2 years ago, y'all. They fold up into a box like that. 2 years ago, after Thanksgiving, Big Mama bought these. I put them up in the cabinet and think, okay, next year, come Thanksgiving, I will have nice little treat boxes to give some things away in. Big Mama didn't ever use them for that. I do remember when I opened them was this Easter? Yeah. I sent someone something. It seems like muffins. And I didn't have anything to put them in. And I found these boxes. And so I'm like, you know, I put on there, sorry. I know, you know, it's like bunny season. I guess I should have sent them in that bunny silicone pan. Just, I should have done that. Did it burn it? But anywho, how cute is this? So I'm going to send that sweet couple that we're going to go visit here later. I got to thinking it's going to have to be after 1. I did get through with, let's see if we can unhook y'all. I did get through with the muffins. We have chocolate chip, banana nut, and blueberry. So I got done with them, and yeah, we're gonna let that cool. And then if I'm knowing elderly like I know the elderly, they're gonna watch the news, eat lunch, watch the news, and take a nap. Yeah. So I've got to call her later this afternoon, make sure that they're home, and I'll give the muffins a chance to cool. And yeah, we're just going to kind of go from there. I got some tissue paper to line the box with. But I thought, how stinking cute is that? And it gives me something that I can put these muffins in. I mean, God perfect, y'all. Just God perfect. So, got my muffins made. I'm going to send them some. And then we'll have some. I'll have a use to use at least one of these boxes. And it has inspired me to clean out my own crap. So that might be one of my goals for November. November might be my declutter. Yeah, that, and I had this strange urge to put up a Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm not even lying, y'all. We always decorate our screen and porch. We wind up with a total of 6 to 8 Christmas trees throughout the house and the porches. Carol's room has a tree. We have a tree in the den. We decorate out on the screen and porch. We decorate the front porch. So we have 6 to 8 Christmas trees that we can put out. Just saying. Can you tell I like Christmas? But I just had this urge this morning when I was looking at the screen and porch. I thought, you know, I could go ahead and start decorating out there for Christmas. Because it takes a while. We have to start in November. Kid you not. We'll start in November decorating for Christmas because it takes that long to get everything decorated. Yeah. I'm not as bad as one friend. We know one lady that used to go to our church. I kid you not. She has 4 thrifty storage portable, you know, the portable metal storage buildings. Full. 4 of them. Full of nothing but Christmas. I'm just saying. She even had her husband repaint her bathroom one year 3 times. He had to repaint it 3 times before she got the perfect shade of red to match her decorations. I'm not even lying, y'all. I'm not even lying. And then once Christmas was over with, she made that poor man paint it back to the original color. I'm serious as a heart attack. Serious as a heart attack. So, but that's my just normal doings for today. Taking it easy. We're going to go visit and do muffins at some point. It's time to eat lunch. My little thing is blinking at me that it's full. So, we're going to call that. This is done for this video. Y'all will see me later do my Fall Food Friday. Friday Fall Food? Food Fall Friday? What's it thingamabob? So, but for normal, this is just my normal update thing. So put on those pearls, put on that smile, and y'all be sweet.